In my opinion, the digital adoption agenda in India, in like any other system, will require a greater pull from the end consumer, which is the patient and the citizens, and on the other hand, creating an incentive or a facilitation mechanism with the involvement of the private sector. Currently, we are seeing a lot of developments going on in the adoption of the ABDM program, but eventually that has to proliferate into the private sector, see a greater involvement, and the pull has to come from the eventual consumer or the patient. I think that's going to facilitate the eventual growth of the digital agenda in India. I think if we align on the concept that with 70% of the market or 70% of the infrastructure for healthcare being aligned with the private sector, a greater engagement with the private sector to understand what would it take to facilitate the growth of the digital health agenda, and on the other side creating awareness and the pull with the population, with the citizens, with the patients to create that mechanics. So in summary, it's engagement with the private sector to understand the adoption levers, and on the other side creating the pull by creating awareness in the citizen and the patient fraternity.